Hello, friends! Look, today we meet these colorful insects. Wait, where did they all go? Let's take red clay and mold one of the insects together. Do you know what insects are? Insects are tiny creatures with small, hard bodies. They come in many bright colors. Insects can have different shaped patterns on their backs and wings, just like these big and small black dots. The eyes are made of many tiny parts that help insects notice movement very fast. They're very good at spotting motion, and that's not the last superpower they have. Insects usually have many legs to walk, climb, and jump. Some even hold things with their legs. I wish I could do that too. Look, we've got a prize! This is a ladybug. What a cute name, right? Let's find a fitting shape for it. What about this one? Perfect! See a tiny picture of the ladybug here? Shall we take an orange clay and make another insect? First, we flatten the clay to create wings. They help insects fly and glide. Wings are so light that they're actually thinner than paper. Most insects have 2 or 4 wings growing from their bodies. How about we count how many wings this insect has? Let's do it. 1, 2. It has 2 bigger wings on the top. There are also 2 smaller ones growing out from the bottom. I bet they shine bright in the sunlight. If you look closely, insect wings have tiny lines that act as supports. It's to hold their shape. They're not only beautiful, but strong too. Some insects have to transform to grow their wings. For example, this cutie lives inside a cocoon for a while its body changes. Can you imagine that? It forms wings, antennas on its head, and a new slim body. This is how a butterfly is being born. Sounds fascinating, right? Let's find its shape. Try finding a matching image on the side of a shape. Maybe it's this one? Right, look at the image here. Now, let's take a yellow clay. It is another bright color. Bright colors send signals to other insects. What do you think they mean? Usually, a bright color helps insects to spot each other's mates and scare away other species. And if it doesn't work, this guy has a stinger to defend itself. So, insects have their personal space too. They are happy when we don't disturb them and admire them from afar. Insects have some other amazing abilities. Want to hear more? Like tasting with their feet to choose their favorite food. That's awesome! Here's our prize. This is a bee that makes sweet honey. Let's find a shape for it. Not this one. What about here? Let's check these tiny images. Here you are, we found it. Next is green clay. It's a very common color among insects. It helps them to hide in the grass and tree leaves. Imagine being that small in such a big world. That's why insects have many different skills to survive here. Their bodies are small but powerful, with strong muscles. The muscles do not carry much weight, so insects can lift things much heavier than they are. Some of them can also stick to the walls and ceilings. Just like this little guy. This is a snail. It carries its house on its back. Can you find its shape or its image here? What about this one? This one, maybe? Yes, here it is. Let's take blue clay next. Wait, there are more colors this time. How cool is that? That's because this insect's body has several body parts. First comes a head holding its eyes. Then a middle part holding its legs. Sometimes the legs are so tiny, it looks like the body is moving by itself. And in the end goes the back part holding the organs. Here comes another superpower. Insects breathe through tiny holes on their bodies. Just like this colorful guy. This is a caterpillar. It is a baby stage of a butterfly before the cocoon. What shape fits here? Do you see the matching image anywhere near? Here it is. We've got pink clay. I love pink. What about you? Let's unpack more superpowers the insects have. They have exoskeletons on the outside protecting their bodies, just like a shield or armor. Insects do not chew like people. They have special mouth parts. Look at this guy right here. It has big jaws on its head that look like a stag's antlers. Despite its scary appearance, this one is very calm, like most insects, and safe to be observed quietly. Here is our prize. This is a stag beetle. Let's find a fitting shape for it. This one? Or that one? I know, it's here. The image is correct. Friends, it looks like we still have some shapes left. This won't do. We gotta play a few more games to get them. Let's get started. Here we have a ladybug and a dragonfly. Look at the web made by this spider. And here's a snail. We've already met, remember? Here's another familiar insect, a butterfly. And this is our honey maker, a bee. Hey look, we've got 2 more insects. Do you recall their names?
Yes!
Let's repeat them together. This is a spider with its sticky web. Where shall we place it? Here maybe? Nope. What about this spot? Yes, it's perfect. And this is a dragonfly with a long body and very big eyes. Where is the fitting shape? Yes, we found it! All right, we have only 4 more empty shapes left. We can get the last pieces after completing this puzzle. Shall we play? Look, this is a perfect time to start. Here comes a cicada and a caterpillar. See these black dots? It's a ladybug. And here is a mosquito. This one is a wasp. And a stag beetle is here too. And a cutie bee. Gotcha! We've got a snail. And a butterfly with beautiful wings. This is a grasshopper. And this little guy is an ant. Oh no! One more insect is missing. Can it still be hiding in there? Aha! Here you are. Wait, it's gone. Huh, what a sneaky spider. You're not gonna run away this time. Look, we've got all the missing pieces. Good job. Let's gently collect them all together. Stay still, little insects. We're going on a short trip. Here is a grasshopper. Let's find its shape. Oops, not this one. Found it. They really look alike, see?
Wow!
Next is an ant. What shape fits it the most? Nope, let's try again. Here it is. Here comes a cicada. Have you ever heard it sing? That's the right spot. And this one is an Alomarina dichotoma, or a Japanese rhinoceros beetle.
Wow!
Friends, we've learned a lot about the insect world today. We made awesome clay toys and completed several puzzles too. Just look at all that. You did great. See you at our next playdate. New games are awaiting.